guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be looking at the Milo markers. These are the classic ones though, the art markers. They are not brush nib markers. They sent me their set of 80. So it comes in this box. And each marker is triangular with the caps having these little bubbles on them. And we've got our bullet nib on this side and the chisel tip on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch them out. I went ahead and drew this little swatch paper up, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick swatch sheet. All right, and that's all the colors. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of blending. Don't know why I closed the box. And I'm thinking I might do a green color blend. So I'm probably going to do 166, 68, and maybe 61. 61 might be too dark though, not sure, but we'll try them out. And then for my other colors, I'm going to do probably a red blend. And I'm probably going to do 11, 5, and 2. And let's see about starting with my darkest green. And I'm using the chisel nib just so that I get a lot of ink that I can blend with. So I'm trying to move pretty quickly. I don't want the ink to settle, because then it'll just get really hard to blend. And I'm using so much ink though that it's going outside of the borders. So I should probably calm down a little bit. All right, I fixed the border up just a bit and the transition's not too bad. You can definitely see like some streakiness, but I'm gonna go ahead and try out the reds. So I'm gonna start with my darkest red and then go into my medium red, and then into my lightest red. This one did a lot better, probably because the colors were much closer. I think maybe I made too big of a leap between the 3 colors for the greens, because these ones blended really well, like pretty much seamlessly. So I'm not sure why I struggled with the greens a bit, but yeah, this one came out a lot better. All right, so blending's not bad. Let me go ahead and just thicken the border, because I kind of went outside the lines on these ones too, because I just tend to use a lot of ink and it just seeps right through. So yeah, that's the blending, and I'm super excited to try the marker set on one of my drawings. And so today's art is this girl that I drew up specifically for today's review, and I'm probably going to use these green colors because I really like them. So I'm going to do her skin green. I might do her hair red. I mean, it might look a little Christmassy, but I think it will look pretty cool. And then maybe her shirt a peachy pink color, and her skirt blue, and her shoes yellow, and probably her eyes yellow too. I think that would look best. And I think we're all set. And I totally settled on the idea of doing a demon girl simply because I wanted to do out of the ordinary skin tone, which is something I love to do. And lately a lot of my reviews have been kind of standard humans, which have been fun, but I'm definitely trying to get more creative. shading on her skin with my medium green color. And my lightest green color kind of felt weirdly dry. Like I had to switch to the chisel nib, and even then it felt just, I don't know, rough, dry. It was interesting. This medium green feels a little different though, so. And even though these colors didn't do extremely well with blending on the blending card sheet, I still use them because I'm not too worried about really blending these colors out, since my coloring is pretty much cell shading kind of style. So that's why I figured I'd go with this combo. Really excited about this red hair, but I'm also really nervous. I just have this weird thing about using colors that are heavily associated with holidays or events or just, I don't know, things in general. Like Christmas will always be represented in my mind by red and green. So I generally try to avoid color schemes that are red and green unless I'm doing something specifically Christmassy. Another big color combo that I try to avoid is orange and blue. It makes me think of the Gators, the football team, the college football team. I just see those colors and I'm probably just going to automatically think you're a Gators fan if you're wearing them. So I try to avoid those. And also purple and green make me think of the Hulk. But yeah, but so far this color combination is coming out good. I don't think it looks Christmassy, probably because of the style the character is. I mean, there's nothing on her that screams Christmas. And this green and red really go well with each other. All right, hair's done. And I totally forgot her tail. How did I forget to color her tail in with the rest of her skin? It's because I've been coloring humans too long. All right, I'm going to do her eyes, which are going to be yellow. And her top's going to be this peachy color. I hope it goes well. I'm not entirely sure how well this peachy pink color is going to look against the green of her skin. And I only get nervous because since it's peachy, I just think of it as, is it going to look like she's wearing a crop top made of flesh or... But so far it doesn't look like that. And then a frosty blue skirt. And I did originally think I would make it purple. But again, I was like, I don't know how I am going to like the whole purple green look, because then I'll just be thinking of Hulk. So I axed that idea out. And then lastly, I'm going to do a light pink background, because I think that would be the only color that sort of would go without clashing too much, because I didn't want to make it dull and gray, because I still wanted something happy and bright, but not too garish. And I think this works. And this is almost done, but not quite, because I still have shinies to do. Of course, on the eyes. And then on the hair, I'm not going to be too dramatic with the hair shinies, only because they're going to look super strong, given that her hair is pretty dark. So I'm going to make sure I don't go too crazy. And I also want to add it to her skin and as sort of like decoration on her skirt. Had a few technical difficulties with this gel pen. Wasn't working for a second, but I got it. And that's that. So overall, these markers were pretty good. My only issue is their price. So they are $49.90 for an 80 count set. And that's the price as of this video. And that's a little expensive, I feel, because there are other markers on the market that are just as good for a bit cheaper. So those are my thoughts on that. So if you enjoyed this video, maybe comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.